Hello YouTube, and a special shout out to John Mulgrew, a fellow journalist who is very fond of his beer and writes about business as well, who gave me the idea for what we're going to go with tonight. Not the beer he suggested on it, because I haven't got that yet in stock. It will come, don't worry John. But it's a Friday night, which means we can go a little stronger with our beer. And in this case, we're going a lot stronger. 8 Degrees Black Ball. It is an imperial metric stout. It's not an imperial stout. It's not an imperial stout. It is a metric stout, and it is aged. Because of course it's not imperial. It's metric. It's a metric stout aged in Jameson whiskey barrels, and it comes in at 11.2% ABV. It's part of their Rack 'em Up series. It's the 8 Ball, of course, and well, this is strong. 11.2%. So this one is from the guys in Mitchelstown, and we're gonna try and not completely destroy this beer with the pour. Okay, we're coming, we're going good. And a nice gentle head on that. Excellent. So, Black Ball, 8 Ball, whatever you want to call it. This is Black Ball, I think, actually. Get the correct name. Yeah, it is Black Ball. Sorry, I shouldn't go whatever you want to call it. It's a beer that 8 Degrees put a lot of time and love into. So, I'm expecting a lot here. Let's see what they're saying themselves. Rack 'em Up series. Well, so what they're going. So yeah, instead of so it is old. They want to go old school vernacular, or go away from it and go metric. So extra char, which is always going to be interesting with the malts, and yeah, we got a lot to expect here. So, whoa, I'm smelling the whiskey. I am smelling the whiskey. Oh, that's like silk. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gorgeous. I'm gonna have a second sip. It is very much a sip, not gulp beer, if ever there was one. So we're getting vanilla, we're getting a lot of vanilla actually, a fair bit of chocolate, dark chocolate obviously, and no, there's no coffee, it's meant to be a little bit of coffee, there's no coffee, it's just vanilla and dark chocolate really. The malts really give this smooth sweetness, like it's not like a tangy sweetness, it's like this, I'm trying to even describe it, it's sort of like, you know, the sweetness you get from vanilla ice cream you get at Teddy's and Dunleary. Oh, I'm loving this, and yeah, I'm really loving this. This one packs a hell of a punch though. It's 11.2%, so we're going to go a bit gentle, because you can see we're only a couple minutes into this video and we've already had 3 sips. This will get messy in a hurry, and we have the small matter of the craft beer get together right after I'm finished recording and uploading this. But let's talk about 8 Degrees, because so the two boys, Scott and Cam, one's a Kiwi, one's an Aussie. I'm not going to say which, but one of their wives once mixed up which one was from where while on the phone to me. So just saying, and that didn't make it into the publication. I can tell you that. I'm not a cruel man, but although yeah, I'm kind of loosely ratting them out tonight. So yeah, no, great brewery. They've done so many different beers over the years, and more often than not they do crackers. Everybody remembers the Full Irish, not everybody, but a lot of you watching this remember the Full Irish. I was a massive fan of its sequel, the Double Irish, which of course was both replays. One was of course on the breakfast, the other was on the taxation. You know, I was a monster fan of the Double Irish, and I'm getting this lovely aftertaste of bitterness right at the back of my throat, right at the sides here. Oh god, yeah. This is gorgeous. Like that's another reason. Apart from the strength of the sip down gulp, you want to appreciate the full taste coming into you. Body wise, it couldn't be smoother. Like, you know, it's almost like a proper creamy ale in terms of the smoothness. Like, kind of actually reminds me of, and I'm going a bit corporate here, but it does actually remind me of John Smith's Extra Smooth in terms of how it feels. But now I'm getting a bit of coffee actually, very much at the end. I was thinking, there's no coffee. There is some coffee at the very back, at the very end. Oh man, this is something else. I'm loving me this. Let's get another sip in here. Come on. Oh yeah. But like with these weekend editions, we're gonna go with stronger beers because I can misbehave more when it's not a school night. So Fridays and Saturdays, as long as we're doing this, and we're doing this as long as we need to do it to keep supporting Irish beer, to keep getting you drinking Irish, supporting our breweries. These guys in Mitchelstown doing great work. You know, they came here and they decided to stay here. They fell in love here, obviously. Not with each other, but with other people. And it's cool if it was with each other, but no, I don't think they tolerated each other as a couple, but they do as business partners. Yeah, you know, wow, this is an absolute belter. I mean, yeah. So Fridays and Saturdays we're going to do these stronger beers because I know not everybody wants to only drink session. That's fine. But when I'm on a work night, I'm trying to not go mental because some of my co-workers watch these videos and some of them might be my bosses and some of them might not like the idea of evidence that I have a hangover right before school night. So it's a Friday. I should really just have like Bloomberg playing in the background here to prove the date instead of just changing caps every night. We have more caps, by the way, than the ones you've seen. We have, the only one we haven't got out yet is right there in the corner. We'll get that one out for tomorrow night's one. It's one I got in San Francisco a couple of years ago. First one went to AT&T Park, or it's now Oracle Park. You know, home of the San Francisco Giants baseball, and what was one of the many bucket list venues I did during what was sort of roughly about a year of particular travel, where I managed to tick off a whole lot of places I always wanted to go see a game. But yeah, so this weekend, I know a lot of you are looking for a sesh, a lot of you are looking for a pint, and we can't go out, and that sucks. It's unfortunate. And I've seen a lot of people saying, oh, this is where I'm going to have my beer when I get back, and I love the ways you're mentioning your locals. Tell me actually below what local you are going to have your first beer in when we're all allowed to go back to our locals. But anybody who knows me now knows. You know where I'm going for my first beer after we get out, and you also know what that beer is going to be. I'm going to the Blackbird, and I'm getting me a pint of Viet now. And that's what's going to happen. But I'm okay waiting it out because I got lots of other great Irish beer to keep drinking. There's so much in the kitchen, y'all can't believe it. We're going to have a couple of classics as well, Sunday through Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to try and do a few what I'd consider to be the classics of Irish craft, as in ones a lot of people know, you know, which sort of were not so much, not saying the best or they've been surpassed or anything, but they're the ones that like were the first craft brands and first craft beers a lot of Irish people got to know drinking. And so we're going to have a couple of classics there earlier in the front end of back end of this week, front end of next week. But yeah, listen, until tomorrow night, and well, except for those of you who are joining me in a few minutes, who I'll see on the cast, and Zoom, sláinte to you all. Good evening.